Welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War, House of Julian campaign, episode 47. And when we left off, we've been going through a period of financial uncertainty in the House of Julian. We had a town rebel, but we've taken it back and we've made it back ours, and it's actually making a lot of money for us again. We've had to cut down the army because of expenses spiralling out of control. However, the Senate has gifted me 2 mercenary hoplites who I'll be using now to stage an invasion of North Africa, or at least the bit of North Africa that isn't controlled by Romans. So I'm going to be grabbing that, but we also have some rebels to clear up. We have at least 3 rebel armies to clear up, and I'm getting closer and closer to launching my attack on Scalabis. However, the Spanish are doing everything in their power to get in the way. I'm actually getting away to the extent where I'm thinking, I wonder if I should just say bugger it and invade Asturica. It actually could be a viable plan. I'm cut off here, and actually Scalabis now has a pretty strong garrison. But if Scalabis has a strong garrison, I don't think they've just raised that army out of nowhere. I think they've transferred the garrison from Asturica to Scalabis. So, you know what?
Forward.
Well, when he has a chance to move, because he's surrounded by annoying enemies right now. When we have a chance, I'm going to have Publius Vinicanus make his way to Asturica. We're going to take over Asturica instead. We're going to be leaving Oscar very soon. Captain Asinius will be going to meet them, and then after that I will be leaving Oscar, and I'll be launching another attack on Lusitania. I'll have another army do it, a bigger army. Losing money in a few places, but I have imperial palaces being constructed to try and take care of all the squalor issues we are dealing with. So we are on a bit, we're on a path to financial recovery at least, but it's a long path and we need to really try and stay the course on it. But we're one turn away from leaving Italia with Mr. Caeso Petronius, and soon I'll be making plans to leave Vicus Marcomanni and stage the final attack against the Germanians, who have now retreated to Locus Gepidae. But that's pretty much all we're going to do this turn, apart from just a few rebel clearouts. We have 3 rebel armies we need to clear out, so we're going to do all those and maybe a little more this episode. It depends on the time, as I only have an hour to record this, so I'm not going to let this episode get out of control with length like I do with so many of these Rome Total Wars. But to those who watch these, you're a cool dude. So first things first, we're going to take out this rogue band of Town Watch, which are just roaming around. I think he's going to retreat once he's attacked, but whatever. I'm going to get rid of him now, because you know what? I'm not going to tolerate... Oh wow, we're making money now. He must have been really fucking up trade then, I'm guessing. But you know what? I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to stop tolerating rebels now. It turns... I think when a rebel occupies a road, it completely cuts off trade, which is a really big annoyance actually. So I think I'm going to be more wary of rebels now trying to move themselves onto roads. Because I think that's it. Because once that rebel left the road, Arretium suddenly stopped hemorrhaging so much money. But even though I am vastly outnumbered in this quick little clean out, I'm going to win. I know some people might be asking why don't I auto-resolve it, but I'm going to be honest, I do not trust auto-resolve. There are other games I've played where I have the option to like auto-resolve battles, and for some reason I always
take up the sword,
yeah.
Strike down with fury, and our enemies will melt away.
But there's another game I play quite a bit. It's pretty Total War-esque, and it might be a game I let's play in the future. But I'm not going to tell you the title right now. But whenever I hit an engagement with an enemy, it says, right, do you want to resolve this in a real-time battle, or do you want to just auto-resolve it? And even if I'm like overwhelmingly superior and I hit auto-resolve always fucks me over. So I just have historical grievances with the auto-resolve button. So you know what? We'll just deal with it here. It's just a nice little quick distraction. Just think of it as just a random in-game cinematic of my dude, Mr. Herennius Coccianius. He's just going to clear out these fucking brigands who are just a random bunch of rogue Town Watch. I mean, come on. I don't want my own armies going rogue on me. I mean, look at them, thinking they're so cool with their plain white tunics. We could decorate them with a bit of red. Yeah, I think red would be a lovely colour to have on there. And there's Mr. Clone Captain. This man seems to piss us off all the time. He's always around to basically lead the charge against me. Anyway, cavalry, we'll just run this one. We don't need to walk. Come on. We'll just watch some more shit for themselves as the cavalry gets near. I mean, look at that. They're going, oh my god, we're going to shit ourselves. Oh, what's that? Town Watch, you have no bonus against cavalry? Well, there you go. I'll go flying. Poor ickle you. Poor ickle you. Poor ickle you. Come on, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Come on, you got do a better job, Killer. Come on, let's see if we can get a flawless victory. I bet none of my cavalry dies. Come on, let's go for that flawless victory. Come on, how many times are you going to get stabbed and not die? Come on, stab him harder. Stab him, stab him. Come on. He tried to duck. This guy must have played Dark Souls. No, finish him off.
Pursue them and
I want that captain dead. He has a lot to answer for blocking up my roads and ruining my trade. No wonder my financial situation was foobar. I need to pay better attention to these rebels. If I see a rebel on the road now, consider him fucked. All rebellion will not be tolerated anymore within my territories. Come on. Come on, deal with him. You guys are being incredibly inefficient right now. I do not appreciate this inefficiency. Come on. Thank you.
Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
Good hunting. Good hunting. Right, let's get you guys back in the city, and now we can enjoy a nice rebel-free area as now the territory of Etruria, I believe it's called. I think it is Etruria, which is where Arretium is now safe and rebel-free.
Victory!
And you never know, he might have got a trait actually, but it looks like he hasn't. Latium is the one with Rome, so this is actually Etruria. Where the Etruscans used to be a big noise. You get back in the city and get our public order back to speed, and also don't let our population growth sink. There we go. There we go. Making big money now off a town. Our financial situation may be saved. Next, we'll take on those rogue velites, which have been sitting here for absolutely fucking ages, but I've been cutting off my land trade with the Brutii and with Rome, so yeah. Let's get rid of those, because I mean, look, you can actually tell the indication of trade traffic. Actually, you see these horsey carts here? This indicates how much trade you have going on with people. The more carts you have, the heavier traffic is. I mean, it says here, the amount of traffic indicates the amount of trade. So as you can see, now that Arretium is safe of pirates and brigands and all that shit, I mean, look at all the trade that is just splurging out of here. Now, we need to, if we get rid of him, I think we'll have more trade splurging out here, because we do trade with the Brutii, because, you know, we're Romans, we're cooperative and shit, so it's just a rogue unit of Velites. So Tiberius the Angry, who is getting on in years now, you're gonna die soon, by the way, dude. He's only, well, he's 52, but yeah, soon,
General,
we get ourselves a new faction leader. I wonder who heir is. I can't remember who I made heir now. I'll have to look it up in a minute. Let's just get rid of these rebels then. Let's just get rid of a rogue velites, and that's another rebel army cleared out. Feels good to have a good clear out once in a while, doesn't it? Sometimes you need to let the rebel army stack up. I mean, it may create a problem, but I don't know. It creates a nice feeling of satisfaction when you start clearing them out. And now he has fled into Roman territory. That actually makes him Rome's problem, and I think that, yeah, I think Captain Sextus and all these Roman guys, they're just going to fall upon him with, like, no fucking mercy whatsoever. So I'll let that one live for now, because he's in Roman territory. He's Rome's problem now. Go away. And I think that actually, yeah, look, trade is now coming out of here, because he ain't standing on a road, by the way, so now trade is free to start again, and he can't get back to Arimnium. Oh, well done. I have some retraining to do here, but I actually have no money, because we need to go to the next turn. Right, next up then, we'll do Trier, and then I think that'll be rebels cleared up. I can't really do much about rebels in Spain or Spanish armies. They're just going to continue clogging everything up until we wipe the Spanish out once and for all, really. But we'll do Trier now, then Londinium, and then we'll jump to the next turn and we'll start our march to Asturica. So, what we're dealing with here then. 2 units of barbarian peasants, right. I'll bring my general and a unit of legionaries. 2 units to deal with them. Simple as that. Don't need to waste excessive units. And probably get rid of these. We'll probably clear up our financial problems and hopefully even restore public order a bit. He's retreating, but he's now holding the bridge. Oh well, I think a bridge battle might actually make my situation easier. But look at that, trade starting up again. This is what we need. This is what we really, really need. Hasn't changed the money yet or the public order, but it's alright. I think once we have our governor back in there to maintain and regulate all our trade, we should be peachy and keen. Let's get rid of these guys. 2 units of smelly peasants will now be sent straight to their smelly peasant graves. I.e., we're just going to dump him in the river now.
is this foe worthy to die beneath our blades?
Yeah. not really worthy of me, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. We gotta have these clear outs sooner or later. Let's do this, right? Make your way across the bridge, guys. I'll let the legionaries go first, then the cavalry will be going. He'll be doing all the mopping up, all the hoovering up and all that. Cold and icy river today, by the way. Don't want to fall in that now. Where are these guys at then? I think they're just gonna stand there. They'll probably move as soon as we start getting close. I'll probably try and hold the bridge. Not gonna do them much good though. These legionaries will just slice through them. They're peasants. They just wear their shitty peasant clothes, carrying their shitty peasant tools, whereas my guys, look at them, armed with chainmail, armed with cool testicle things. I don't know, like sort of like the ball decoration I have, and with a Gladys stabbing sword, armed with a big nice shield with Roman patterns all over it, the Laura Iconium helmet, and the standard bearer with his big bear thing and the camera misbehaving all the time. Right, cavalry, you start making your way over as well. Can't have you lag behind now. Cohort, you will just take out the one that's closest to you. Go for Pilums first, and then you know what to do. Actually, you know what? Line up, and I'll have you fire at will, because I don't know. Sometimes when I tell them to throw their Pilums, they'll only do one volley, and then they'll just run in. I think that these guys like to spare their Pilums, but it's not going to be an extended battle. So you know what? Just throw your Pilums and just have at them, dudes. Come on. We're across the bridge. Good, 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 good. They are ready for us. They're getting ready for us, I believe. Yep, some of them are idle, and these guys are ready now. Got their crappy daggers that they built for themselves in their shitty art and craft class, ready and waiting. Let's line up and be ready. Cavalry, you're going to take out the one that has the general, so you know what to do. Once these guys engage, I'll have my general speed up. Let's just get our first line of Pilums out, please. Or are we not in range? Nope, we are in range. Here we go. Watch from this angle. Hopefully a Pilum duck flying to the camera, but oh, look at that. Not too many kills, but yeah, you harmed them. Have another go at it. Bit better. Knocked them down to 49 men. Good effort, good effort. Oh, you have another one? Good. Right. Knocked those guys down from 61 men to 49. A good effort. You've made them soft for you. Now, go in there. Happy killing. Cavalry. Don't let them mob my legionaries. Finish them off now. Kill their captain. See that he dies a painful death. See if we can get a flawless victory again. I want a flawless victory. Oh wait, one of my legions fucking died. No flawless victory for us then. Fucking retard. Right, come on. Kill them all, kill them all. Here we go. Kill their captain so that they may never come and plague my trade routes again, please. I promote free trade within my empire, within my holdings, within the Roman Republic. Just my little bit of Roman Republic I call my own, in a way. Rome ain't gonna be a republic forever, bitch. Where's our captain, by the way? There he is. Kill him. Come on, he's trying to run away. No, don't go for his mates. Go for him. Come on. He's gonna run off. But then again, he won't. I don't think he'll shoot. Oh no, wait! You've run into a line of horses' asses. Horses, unleash the gas attack. The gas attack takes too long to charge up.
And this day is clearly our victory.
Oh well. I think he'll be gone anyway. He won't turn up again. Only 20 of his men live. He should be gone. Just a shitty rebel. I mean, he ain't like... He don't belong to a major faction or anything, so yep. Another good clear out. Unfortunately not a flawless victory since one of my guys decided to go and die. I guess he tripped up and fell on his own sword. That's what we're going to say that happened. But yep, he's gone. Now we can heal the land around Trier, and hopefully the town will stop being so annoyed. But I think the Imperial Palace will also help us out in that aspect. But there we go. The money's getting a bit better. It'll take time for trade to recover, but good. Next up, we need to deal with the rebels at Londinium. They have cut off all our trade within Britannia, so let's just get them dealt with. Your army sucks. We have 2 legions. What's the army? 4 units, and we don't know what they are. What do we have in Deva? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, the armies here suck, because why spend money on Britannia when no one's going to invade it? I mean, it's probably our safest territory. Spanish aren't going to launch an invasion. Egypt ain't going to invade it. Pontus ain't going to invade it. Fucking hell, Scythia ain't going to do anything with it. I'll just have all the town watch go. Hopefully it's just a weak army, so you know what, I think with the amount of town watch we have, we should just be able to overwhelm the enemy. And then we'll just see that they all have heavily over-leveled enemies. But it's just a random band of brigands, what is it? Yeah, just peasants, warband, and one general. It's the strongest rebel army we have to clear out, but yeah, I think they'll fall. Town watch may be shit, but they can hold their own against warband for a little while, especially when we have more of them than they have of their units, and they do have better weapons and armour. I do take the time to upgrade my men.
Over there stand the rebel slaves. They are braver and more worthy than men of their type have any right to be. Now let us offer up prayers, as all good men should do before they commit evil acts. Cleanse your soul, and the gods will armor you for the coming fight. It is they who will grant us victory!
It's not an evil act to clear out the smelly, nasty rebels who try and ruin my trade profits. It does cleanse my soul as well as cleanse my account book. It's a nice little pleasure I take. I take much pleasure in getting rid of rebels now. Let's start the battle and... oh. Why did you deploy so awkwardly there, rebels? Right, come on, deal with them, unless they're running off. I bet they're running off. Are they running off or are they redeploying? I have no idea, but... catch up with them, please. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, did I tell you guys to run? You guys are running. Oh, they'll just be running to form a new battle line. No, they're gonna try and take us out on the road. This road which should be full of traders trading their goods and making me big monies as I tax the hell out of them. But these silly barbarian brigands have decided to stop me. We'll form a battle line here and we'll psych them out. General, you make your way up here, please. And I think this is actually a time where it warrants me hitting the speedy boosty button, because I don't think the enemy's going to make a move against us, and yeah. These are only minor battles. If I was fighting an actual faction, I wouldn't really bother with the speedy boosty button, but yeah. Town Watch is slow and annoying, so we'll just triple speed it. I mean, look, it's even taking ages at triple speed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll just get you all up there now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, because they're not going to move. If I do move, I'm just going to hit that normal game speed button and anticipate their moves. Derpy, 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 doo. My cavalry's overtaken. Let's just slow down right now. Cavalry, I want you to just peel off and go on the flanks, please. These guys will be psyching themselves up now. So, Town Watch, I want you to fully concentrate on the warband. The peasants will be dealt with by my general, because I think that's going to be the wisest move forward. Because the peasants are an easy kill. I want all the Town Watch to help each other out at taking out the harder units. Warband will give the Town Watch a run for their money, because Town Watch are, you know, but they're only lightly equipped, you know, they're nothing more than a militia really, so we'll just get rid of those now. So go on. All of you get in, deal with the warbands. I'll have the cavalry flanking, but I'm just gonna, there we go, that's the peasants broken, right. Kill the general now, and that'll help break up the warbands as well. Come on. God, the general didn't even know what was gonna hit him. Look, he's so fucking confused, like, oh, man, I'm just getting up, dude. I mean, I guess he forgot he was fighting a battle here, or maybe he was faced by the weird space-time anomaly that caused time to speed up to triple speed. Just kill him, please. Come on, come on. You guys kill him. My guys are slowly killing these guys. We're not exactly doing brilliant, but oh well, I guess they're trying. That's the best I can ask out of Town Watch. We nearly cleaned up. There we go.
Great gods be praised.
Right, that's the general gone.
The enemy general is killed.
Right, cavalry. Let's finish it up here. Let's just charge into their backs and kill them off. There we go. That's both of them breaking. Peasants have reformed, however, so peasants, you deal with them. Town Watch, you have a happy chasing down time. I mean, look at that. Town Watch are just now emboldened by the fact that their enemies are running off. Let's just clean them up. These guys don't have far to run to escape the battle. These guys can just deal with this now. Come on, come on, come on. You can deal with them. Go on. There we go. Just charging into the peasants. I never get bored of this sight. Just watching all the peasants just die pathetically as my cavalry charges into them. It's a nice sight. Warms the cockles of my heart. Right. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, look, it's snowing as well. It's Christmas Day, though Christmas doesn't exist yet. And well done for charging in. Oh, come on. Oh, he didn't die. Oh, both of them. Right, good. None of them died. I was there. Cavalry, just be a bit more careful where you're charging, dude. I mean, luckily those guys were invincible and they survived cavalry charges, but good win, guys. Obviously not a flawless victory this time.
victory.
The enemy actually put up resistance for once. Not a lot, but at least now trade within Britannia is secured once more. Now we can reap the rewards of free trade. But good victory, minimal losses, so we can patch those guys up probably on the next turn since I don't have any money left. But that's all the rebel clearouts dealt with for now. And yeah, a new trait increase, +1 command, cool. That puts Canute on actually about 6 stars now, I believe. Let's just have a look. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is 6 stars from my amazing general who barely ever sees combat. Well done. You get to Londinium and do your go back to your governing thing now. I mean, look, we're making good money out of Ibrahim and Londinium now. And oh, look at that, nearly 1,000 denarii per turn off Londinium. I think we're having the financial recovery we need now. But from now on, I am going to keep better eyes on my roads now. If we do have rebels popping up on our roads, we are going to deal with them ASAP. Because, yeah, even if it's only a small unit that I don't think is worth dealing with, we need to get rid of them as quick as we can. Because what we've seen is they can kill the economy of a town just by blocking up the trade, really. But we have the trade secured now, so you know what? We're going to go to the next turn and we're going to see what happens. I think the most likely thing we're going to see is probably a Spanish counterattack. I think all 3 of them might try and mob me at once and try and make me defend on 3 fronts. I welcome the challenge. I think my Archer Auxilia could easily mow everyone down, so yeah. Bring it, Spain. Oh wow, that turn passed. Oh, I just remembered. I think we're getting a bit of a faction shortage now, actually. So these turn transitions are just going to get shorter and shorter. So, unfortunately, Rioting has struck Trier. That was an inevitability. And, yeah. I really don't think we're going to hold on to Trier for much longer. I really do suspect we are going to lose Trier to Rebellion. I mean, the public order isn't too bad, so maybe I can send some extra forces from Morgan Actium just to help out. So, you know what, I'll send 2 units of Town Watch. They might help out, but I can't afford to send loads of troops out of Morgan Actium because Morgan Actium needs to maintain its own public order, of course, but maybe just some extra police forcing might keep Trier happy for a bit longer. I mean, oh, there we go, right, we've got, right, those riots are gone, good, and we also have a notification from the Senate to deal with, but yes, look at that, nearly 7.5 grand's worth of profits. We've really fully recovered our income. Might even call off that recruitment freeze now, but let's get the Imperial Palace done, and you know what, we'll splash out on some better walls and a better temple for Arretium, you know. We'll treat ourselves for once. And meanwhile in Mediolanium we need to deal with the bad policy of growth. So actually, you know what, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to take that temple off you actually, because I have something I need to spend the money on. What can we go to next? Oh no, we need to build a latifunda now, and oh, 9, it's a lot to build a latifunda. Build an aqueduct instead. We can afford an aqueduct. It might just be Squalor we're losing people of, I don't know, I can't be bothered checking, but here we go. Senate officers have been reassigned, and we control a bit more at least. Marcellus Pennus has now been promoted to consul, so I guess he's doing well for himself. Nero Julius is now the censor, or at least he's held the seat of censor, so well done Nero. Nero Gracchus has promoted himself to praetor, and Canute Julius is now a quaestor, so yeah. Four in the Senate, Scipio control the deal. Appius Augustus just seems to be permanently Pontifex Maximus, but he'll die sooner or later, so it doesn't bother me. But while we're actually here, let's just check. Are we recovering popularity with the Senate? I hope we are. Oh, no. Your popularity is such that the senators are uncomfortable about seeing in public with you. They are happy enough, though, to enjoy your wine and company in private. The Senate's scared of me? Why are they scared of being seen with me? Am I the Donald Trump of the area? Oh, look, another rebel stack. It's 1 unit, but they're not on a road, so they're not disrupting trade. If Lamonum's money goes negative, I'll deal with it, but right. Those ones can stay for now just because they're not on a road. If they go on a road and start blocking up trade, I'm going to deal with them. But, right, we have, look, the Spanish have parted ways, but it looks like the Senate is getting a bit wary of me. I never planned to overthrow the Republic, if that's what they're thinking. God.
Yes, Master.
Talk about calling me Palpatine. Bloody hell.
Watching and waiting.
I don't have that much power in the Senate, do I? But anyway, I'll have my spy make his way to Asturica, though I suspect, actually, I I think he's going to get beaten by Publius Vinicanius to the Senate. So, I mean, not to the Senate, to Asturicus. So actually, he's going to be too slow. So actually, you turn back and just go back to Scalabis. Assassin, you're not going to make it either, right? Assassin, you're just going to... Is anyone Corduba that we know of? No. I have a spy in Corduba, by the way. I think I've just forgotten about him. I think all remaining Spanish family members are now in Marantiuna, which we're going to start moving to in a minute, actually. But first things first, Publius Vinicanius, make your way to Asturica and take it out, because I suspect Asturica has emptied its garrison and has made itself weak in order to try and reinforce Scalabis. So if the Spanish reinforce in one place, we'll go to where the reinforcements have come from, where they will be weak and few in number. That's what we just need to do with the Spanish. We just need to chase their weak spots. Egypt is our most advanced faction, and are they still camping in our port? No. No, wait, they are. And no, wait, the Pontus. Why is Pontus in my area? Why is Egypt and Pontus sending naval units into my areas? And why are Brutii sending armies into my area? Have people been talking about me behind my back?
Orders, move out.
I'm suspicious. Something isn't right in Rome Total War today. By the way, lower those taxes, dude. You can't get away with those taxes. And retrain your auxilia. Right, other notifications to just jump through before we make our way out of Italia. Oh, Augustus the Philosopher has died. Who was Augustus the Philosopher? He was governor of Mediolanium, actually, and we've forgotten about him, but yeah. Mediolanium is without a governor, right? I think I'm going to send someone over to take it over, but Vibius Plautus has now been born, and so has Caius Elenius, so two other family trees which have grown off my main family tree have sprouted new branches. Julianus Sextus has got married. Caeso Petronius now has an oracle, and most importantly gives him one command. Lucius Plautus now has a mathematician plus one management. Cassius Lucilius now has a kook. Let's keep going down. Galerius Elenius now has a priest of Ceres plus one to farming. That's most important to us. And Nero Gracchus now has a drill master. More movement. Good. And don't worry, Nero, you're setting off in a minute. But first things first, just before we jump through the last three notifications. Right, Caeso Petronius, you want to jump into Admiral Valerius's boat, and I want you to make your way to Marantiuna. Hopefully, I mean really hopefully, the Spanish don't intercept us. So I think we'll try and land possibly in Numidia, as the Scipii won't mind me, the Scipii really won't mind me landing there, but ideally I would like to land as close to Tingi as possible, just because if the Spanish notice I have an army in this region, they're going to throw everything at it to try and make it turn back. So, make your first stop Oscar, please. If we stick to our coastline, we should be safe. I'd rather not sail right through here where it could be potentially very unsafe. Construction report, by the way, Lamonum now has public baths, Oscar has its proconsul's palace, and Bordersholm has its musters field. Good, good, good. Cassius Asinius, you're 2 turns away, right? So I won't leave Nero Gracchus isn't setting off yet, but he's setting off very, very, very soon. And I think I have some retraining to do in Oscar, actually, so I'll just check in on them in a second. Let's check in on him now. Actually, no, he's out of move, so let's just click on Oscar. Did I have retraining to do? No, I didn't. I will have retraining to do in Alicia, though, I believe, and in Trier, so... retrain a town watch and the auxilia, please. Thank you. Retrain a town watch here and the cavalry. And that should do. I have a very itchy and sore nose, by the way, today, people. It's really annoying. Here's today's recruitment. So, extra auxilia from Aretium, extra auxilia from Alicia. Oscar, new legionary cohort. Damer, some extra Roman cavalry. Carthago Nova has done some replenishment as well. Good. Right. I think we're going to... Oh, actually, no, I don't have any money. I was going to say we'll get ready to leave Vicar Scoffy, but right. Spy.
At your service.
Make your way into Vicar Scoffy. I mean, sorry, Locus Gepardere now. Let's get some intel on these people. Find out what the deal is. And then later we'll send you to Rome and find out why are the senators so uncomfortable around seeing me? I mean, oh, look at that. Domus Dulcis Domus. Final bastion for the Germanian people before they become fully under Roman control. And they have very, 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 very little defense here. This should be a walkover. And, oh, More rebels have turned up. And not on the road, but for banners like slightly filled. So yeah, I'll deal with those guys. So we'll deal with those in a minute. I'll just let my assassin finish his movement, and I'll just check what today's diplomatic information is, because maybe it'll shed some light on why Pontic boats and why Egyptian boats have been seen docking in my port, and where we are with you. You're quite far away. Right, ceasefire in effect. Not interested, because it's Scythia and the Senate. They'll be at war again within a turn. Right. So, let's see. Lusitania, I've got you moving now. Vickers Goffey will just clear out your rebels quickly, and then we're going to go to the next turn. So, let's just... Do we have any intel on Captain Iguinomerius? Iguiomerius, there we go. Iguiomerius. No, sorry, Inguiomerius. There we go, I can see it. 4 units, could be anything really, so... I will take the General, the Roman Cavalry... I'll take all the archers and the auxiliary. There we go. That should be enough people to deal with this. Right. Let's see if he takes the bait or he's going to run off. But either way, I want him out of the area, because you know what? Just fuck having rebels in the area. I'm getting sick of them now. And he's going to place himself right on the road and ruin all the trade. Well, well done to you. You ruin everything, don't you there, Mr. Rebel? Get rid of them. And by the way, we do know what they are now. Naked Fanatics, 2 warbands, and some guys. So yeah, my archers are actually going to completely and totally fuck them up. I feel happy about this. Let's get rid of them now. Let's just watch some more archer auxiliary porn and get rid of the annoying rebels. And by the way, in peace... Oh, we've said that one before, actually. In peace, sons bury their fathers. In war, fathers bury... Well, someone's got to bury the rebels.
Rebel slaves. They are only slaves, and will die as easily as cattle. They have been brought to the battlefield by muling infants instead of leaders. I have fought these men many times, and even now they must be praying to their false gods for mercy. They will have little enough of it from me. Where was I? Oh yes! Attack the elephant's men! Go for those pink trunky beggars! There was... something else.
You still drunk, dude? Come on. Right, let's get this battle over and done with before my general passes out from being drunk. Right, Archer Auxiliary, you're going to be the front line because you're just going to pelt everyone. Auxiliary, you'll be the main infantry, which I'll just use to engage whatever I want. Cavalry, you'll just be here doing whatever I want. There we go, we can set this up so fast now. Right, and they deploy all the way over there. Thank you very much, assholes. Right, archers, you take point. Auxiliary, you start making your way over. Let's go. Just a good thing actually about my archer auxiliary. Seem to have an impressively long range, so at least we'll be able to hit these guys. Cavalry, you start making your way over now. I believe I have a cavalry unit commanding them. Yes, they do. Right, he will fall easily. Now look at these guys. These guys look a little bit more tanned than usual. Yeah, they do. I think it's because of the time of day. I think it's like sunrise or sunset. I don't know. The lighting feels a bit funny. No sign of a sun though, because it is raining according to the game. I mean, I can hear raindrops. I can see random lines, which I guess indicates rain. The weather effects were not the best in this game. I mean, the snow looks alright. You know what we need though? We need a honking great thunderstorm when we get to a really big battle though. Like a really big thunderstorm. It would look so cool. Anyway. Archers. Archers. Because they've deployed so far away once more, and because I have only limited time for this episode, I'm just going to say, yeah, we're going to triple speed it again. I'll just bring it up to the point where we can get the archers firing, because, seriously, why do you guys always like deploying so far away? It's really annoying, really. Come on. Actually, archers, just let me double check. You have your orders, right? I want you to fire upon the naked fanatics. I want those ones gone because they're the strongest unit out of them all. We'll take out the strongest target. These guys will get hit anyway because I mean we can't. Our archers aren't exactly marksmen. They're just guys hired to shoot bows at things really. Right, come on. Let's get you up to a point where you're firing. It might be a bit awkward actually. You might have to get a bit close due to the fact that these guys have deployed on top of a hill. I think that was their thinking. They must have known I had archers, so they were going to deploy high up, so I couldn't really... there we go. Stop. Archers are firing, so we're going to see how... Oh, we're all going to move. Some of them are going to go for the cavalry, so right. You guys get moving. The auxiliary are at the front now, and yeah, he's moving everything now. Auxiliary, I need you to deal with those guys. You guys, Don't get caught up by, he got caught up in a warband. I was going to say, don't get caught up in a warband. And his cavalry's flanking us, they're going for the archers. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't deploy wide enough. I need some of you to turn back because no one can be asked going for the general. Come on. So, I mean, well done. Alright, cavalry took those guys out, right? Quickly, get to the general before he fucks up all my archers. I mean, look at him, he's just going around fucking them up. I'm sorry, I get so frustrated when my archers die. I love these archer auxiliaries so much. I mean, these guys have been MVPs throughout basically these last few episodes, and like, I'm just watching them die. Well done, auxiliary. You got there too little, too late, didn't you? Bastards. Right. Those guys are retreating. We've got this army seen off now, thank God, but thanks for being too slow. And by the way, cavalry, didn't I tell you to kill that general like several minutes ago and you have not moved? Don't take notice of me. Don't take notice of a guy who's giving you your bloody order. Yeah, don't take notice of me. I mean, look, I just told you to go kill a general. What are you doing? You're fucking off to go chase down...
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
Morons! Bloody morons, right? Just kill them all and see that their captain is dead. Because I am now annoyed because I feel like that archer auxiliary being lost could have been fucking prevented. And look at the arrows just like so they were like chasing him down there. Archers, cease fire please. We don't want any friendly firing to happen now, please. And look at that. His captain got away. Well done, guys. Consider yourselves the most inefficient garrison we have.
And this day is clearly our victory.
Every other general managed to clear out his rebel problem easily. Why do you find it so hard, Mr. Secundus Lucilius? Why do you find it so hard? You idiots. Just, you know, ignore my commands, General Ignoramus. Oh well. I think we lost about 63 men in that battle. I think all of those losses could have been prevented, especially the archer auxiliary. That was a very preventable loss, and we let that happen. Not a good move from us, but oh well. These rebel battles do give me a chance to learn extra stuff when they come up. And what I have learned is really try and defend your archers, otherwise some arsehole and his cavalry will try and just come in and fuck them up. But right, Vickers Goffey is safe, and we are ready to go to the next turn. But once more, it's going to be a short turn transition because, yeah, we're running out of factions in this game. But let's jump over to the next turn now. And we're going to use the money to get Vicus Marcomanni going. Because we are going to... Yeah, I think we're going to fall upon Vicus Marcomanni. Sorry, not Vicus Marcomanni. We're going to fall upon Domus Dulcis Domus. Quickly get it out of the way. Because I don't want to give the Germanians time to rebuild. So, let's just jump to the next turn. Right, a Senate mission has been failed. I believe that was one to blockade a part of us too. God, we have a lot of Senate notifications today. Right, let's just jump through all these then. So, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't block Asturica. This actually could be bad because my popularity with the Senate is falling because apparently my last name is now... we're the House of Trump now, basically. And yeah, I'm going back on my promise to stop making Donald Trump jokes. I'm sorry, it's too easy. Right. I mean, I don't really have that much against the guy either, really. I mean, alright, maybe I've probably made all the liberals really angry, but to be honest, I just don't have anything against Trump. I think it's because it's all the way in America, a country far away, a country that I do not really give much of a shit about, so you guys have your election. Because, I mean, we have fucking problems over here in England. I mean, we're picking our new Prime Minister, so that's where I have my opinions. I mean, right now it's a toss-up between Theresa May, Ledstrom, Mr. Backstabbergove, and someone else. I can't. Oh, Stephen Crab, the guy who doesn't like it when people catch crabs. So yeah, we've got our own things to deal with here in a rather undemocratic election. But whatever. End of turn report, by the way. Right, we lost a little bit of money. I did spend on a lot though, and we still have 14,000 denarii in the bank. So you know what? I think we can say we're rich again, bitch. Lugdunum, any problem? Lugdunum's just dealing with. Actually, the public order isn't too bad in Lugdunum, so you know what? Oh yeah, we can get cohorts here. Yeah, but the garrison here sucks. So you know what? I'm not gonna get Praetorians because they take time to recruit, but just recruit 5 legionaries. We can afford them. We can afford them now. But I think I might need them in the future because I don't. Oh, popularity gained with the Senate. Good. Phew. I was worried we'd have a problem with the Senate. And popularity gained with the masses as well. Oh, all going good here, isn't it? Right. Let's just see what our standing is in the political world. Let's have a look. Senators turn away from you in the street and bar their doors to you. They are happy enough. They're happy enough slandering you in public, casting doubts on your parentage, your personal habits, and your child. Oh, come on! I am not a man whore, but at least my popularity among the lower orders is solid. So really, the people are really starting to like me. I'm becoming something of a populist now. But the Senate is getting really nasty at me. Why? Is it because I just don't like blockading ports? Is it because I don't share the same weird sexual fantasies as you have? Where all you think about is blockading ports? I'll show you who's better. Right, agent found by the way. Vickers Goffey, a Germanian spy was there. Well, I guess the Germanians are going to continue spying. I bet even after we eliminate the Germans, there will still be fucking Germanian spies everywhere. Let's get in Domus Dulcis Domus now and see what is in there. Let's see what the situation is. Right, ooh, 2 whooping women and 2 spear warband. Easy town for us to take. Right, we'll march out of there very quickly. Admiral Valerius has tragically died. I hope it didn't kill the entire army he was carrying, otherwise that is going to really help us out badly. And Oppius Maxentius, by the way, now has a pet idiot. -2 influence and -1 for personal security. Oh, great. Why are you keeping an idiot as a pet? Dribbling can be very unattractive but funny. Well, when it's not a relative. Alright, I guess this guy has strange tastes. He must be considering a career in the Senate. Right. Construction report. Borders home that has its governor's villa. Cool. We can build some fun new stuff here. Let's get some farming, some better roads going, and a market and a better barracks, please, and some sewers and some better walls. There we go. That's Borders home developed now. Other stuff. Recruitment report. Right, let's have a look. Arretium now has Auxilia. Corrales has a Queen Carene, so that means the navy which will be transporting my army to Crete is now under construction, so we'll be setting off from Crete probably next episode. Oscar has another early legionary cohort. Dama has some Roman cavalry, and blah 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 blah. And diplomatic information. Pontus is now at war with Egypt. Were they coming to my place because they wanted to have their battles in my seas? I mean, yeah, they're just going to sit there and fight, aren't they? And I'm going to be in the crossfire. Brilliant. Why am I in the crossfire? Why is everyone turning against me? People, why is the Senate turning against me all of a sudden? What have I done? Did I fart in their dinner or something? Who's the new admiral, by the way? Or did we? No, we didn't lose the end. Right. It's Admiral Queso now. Oh god, Queso Petronius took over. You're a commander, dude. You're not an admiral. But anyway, I'll have to give him new orders now. Make your way to Carthago Nova. Right. Just stick to our coastline and try and get to here before the Scipii get any ideas about invading Marantiunia. Otherwise, then this whole trip was really a bit of a waste of time. Let's see. Are you getting any close to Asturica? Yes, you are. 3 turns away from Asturica. Good for me. You there? You get back in Scalabis now, which has emptied. Is that like a portable army then or something? Captain Iker. I want to know where Captain Iker's going. I don't get this. I guess the Spanish like to transport their military strength around from time to time. They're like a boss fight with a really predictable pattern. Except I've yet to figure it out. Or at least I need to observe it for long enough to figure it out. The Spanish are an odd folk. A very odd folk. But either way, let's keep it. Ooh, hello. Lonva Lusitani, an enemy spy. 95% chance to kill him because he's a very unskilled... Right, kill him. Let's kill the enemy spy. That will give you practice for eventually killing Anton. Come on. I sort of heard a clunking when you hit... Hey, that's a spy out. Good. We'll have him turning up in all my territories now. No experience gained, however, but, you know, this guy still has about 8 assassination points, so he's still going very well, and he ain't even 50 yet, which is even better for us. However, the Spanish assassins are popping up all over the place like fucking rats now. This is something of a concern now. But, right, retrain those auxiliary, by the way, repair the High King's Hall, and build some sewers, build some roads. May as well try and keep the people at Carthago Nova sweet. I might just need to improve the settlement before I can leave it. Meanwhile, at Oscar, right. What's the army capacity like? We've got capacity for 3 more units. Right, you guys get into Oscar. Right, Nero, you are going to take the ballista, the archers, you're going to take a few auxiliary and a few legionary cohorts. That should be enough. Right, you lot. You will take Scalabis. And we'll... Oh, shit, Scalabis is unhappy now. Right. I'll have to... How unhappy is Scalabis? I can't leave these towns alone, can I? I mean, let's see. 50%, right. What if we change to a growth? Right, still bad. How do I make Oscar happy? How do I make the town happy? I have no idea. Maybe if I send some extra troops actually up from... send some more auxilia to Oscar, please. I'm going to do that. That might... Just some extra policing force might keep the city sweet. And I will just have to raise more troops at Carthago Nova for my eventual takeover at Corduba. I really want to get to Corduba soon, by the way, because... Yeah. We're just dragging this invasion of Iberia out really long. I mean, the Spanish aren't helping. I mean... They are really making this war a drag. They are really trying to dog me. But I think that's all we can do this turn, actually. So we're going to jump over to the next turn now and see what happens. Because I don't see any new rebels. But, oh, some pirates have turned up. Kill them?
Attack!
He might kill them. He might not kill them. Try. I hate naval combat.
Disengage.
Oh, great. Now just let him blockade my port. Thank you.
Out of move, sir!
Make your way to the docks of Numantia. I'll deal with you later. Right, let's go to the next turn regardless then. See what happens, because I suspect rioting might take place in Oscar. It's not an easy life. Oh wait, sorry, Vicus Marcomanni before we finish off this turn. So, still have some repairing and retraining to do actually, so do some retraining and do some repairing please. Let's get all that out of the way and then I'll deal with you next turn. So right, let's jump to the next turn. Right, rioting has struck Oscar, very predictable. Looks like we've got some bad... Oh look, hang on. Sorry, I just looked at the map for Grey, because I was worried that Oscar might have seceded, but look at this. Oh, by the way, capture the rebel settlement of Segestica has rebelled. Illyrian rebels have taken over Segestica and have kicked the Brutii out. Oh my god. Brutii, you're so incompetent, but Servius the Gambler, oh sorry, Numerius Sakaz, Mr. I was supposed to give you a job, but I completely forgot about your existence.
General.
Guess what your job is?
General.
Get your ass down to Segestica, start a siege. But that siege is going to be for the next episode. For what I'm going to do now is we're going to just jump through these notifications, and we're going to call it an episode, for my time is nearly up today, all the time I have available to record. So, I mean, we've had some battles today, we've cleared out some rebels, and we've got more rebels to clear out next episode, but it's going to be a big one. We're going to have to take Segestica. Not a lot we know about it, but I don't really have a spy to get down there, but oh well. Since the Brutii can't hold on to it, I'll deal with it, but has that made the Brutii unpopular, please? Hey, it's made them less popular than me. Good. I'm happy about that. Anyway, end of turn report. Lost a teeny weeny bit of money because I'm splashing out on the construction lately. Another city has grown. Naba Martis is ready to grow up and put on its big boy shoes and become a imperial city. So right, I'll give you an imperial palace and I'll give you a dockyard as well as a little goodwill present. So there you go. And most advanced faction is me. Sorry, it wasn't me, it was Egypt. I was being very, very presumptive there. More Spanish spies have been found, so Spain is still spying on me. Faction announcements, right. Lentulus Sextus has died in Numantia. Ew. And Aulus Julius now has a cook, and Nero Maxentius has a tax farmer, but right. At least Numantia hasn't gone to shit from losing its governor, so we're alright there. Let's just quickly take auto management off, by the way. Let's just get stuff retrain. I'll change to the growth build policy. Actually, no, go to the... Yeah, go for a financial policy. That's maximising our income. And there ain't really a lot we can build, because Numantia is just a small self-sustaining town, so... I can't launch any campaigns out of there, but it's just going to have to do for now. You are getting closer to reaching Oscar, but we need to get there quicker because it won't be long until we lose the town entirely to rebels. So we really, 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 really need to get there now. And Nabo Martis isn't happy either, but I think that's going to be more of a squalor issue than really a me issue. So let's just wait for the Imperial Palace to go up, and we should have Oscar. I mean, not Oscar. Sorry, we'll have Nabo Martis back under control. Construction report. Right, Trier now has a great forum and just some general repairs. Vicus Marcomanni, you're not allowed to have shrines to Germanian gods. Sorry, they have to go. Let's just get rid of that, please. Roman temples only. Go for Bacchus. Bacchus is cool. And by the way, I have been a bit slack on emphasising Roman values here, so just get all my stuff back up, please. And there we go. Right, recruitment report. Let's see. Aretium, some auxilia, Lugdunum, some legionary cohorts. Oscar, some early legionary cohorts. Damas, some more early legionary cohorts. Blah, 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 blah. I'm recruiting quite a few early legionaries and stuff from Dama, actually. So I'm thinking this army I'm recruiting from Dama, they could probably make a suitable garrison for Vicus Marcomanni. Or at least... Because actually, I don't need to take a huge army to Domus Dulcis Domus, actually. So I'll just let this shrine get constructed, because it only takes one turn, and it gives me a nice population, a popularity boost, and ceasefire effects, of course. So actually, if I just take the archers and the legionary cohorts, I'm going to leave the Praetorians and the cavalry behind. They can just do the policing, because as far as I know, it's just 2 spears and 2 screeching women. I don't need a big army to deal with this, so yeah. But I want to use Gaius, because Gaius is an experienced general and he's much better than that shithead. Oh look, Thrace is invading, by the way. Oh great, we're losing Roman territory to fucking Thrace now. Could lose Pripet soon, and possibly Dacia. Well done, Brutii, you're losing everything. Well fucking done. You're putting the Roman Republic in jeopardy, as I am by being Donald Trump. Right. So this is where we're actually going to wrap up, but before we do, well actually no, because yeah, I'm gonna have a shrine to Bacchus be built now, and we will be leaving next episode. Though then again, I'm not going to be recording for a few days because I'm going to be catching up on the European football tournament. But this will be uploaded after the semi-finals, so well done Portugal, Wales, France or Germany, whichever one of you won. Well done. Unless it's Portugal, then fuck you Portugal. I wanted Wales to win. So yeah, I'm just gonna put Asinius Maxentius. I mean, not Asinius Maxentius. Sorry, I forgot. I'm so torn up about his death. I'm gonna be putting I'm just gonna put Gaius Julius just out here. Don't worry, he isn't gonna get killed. And oh, he actually has a. Oh right, he doesn't have a negative effect on public order. Right, we'll give you your army then. Right, you're gonna just have these guys and these guys. Join up with him, please, or will it ruin everything? Let's see. Come on. Oh no, right. Vicus Marcomanni is a safe city, right. March on Domus Dulcis Dormus, my friend. March on Domus Dulcis Dormus. And we will deal with you next episode. So that is where we're going to leave off for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. For next time, we will be attacking Domus Dulcis Domus. And we will be attacking Asturica, depending on what the Spanish are up to, because the Spanish like to ruin everything. And we will also be taking over Segestica, since the Brutii can't hold on for it. And probably the Senate will be soon, I actually do suspect the Senate will soon be asking me to invade Thrace. I mean, Illyria does border Thrace. We might be staging attack into Paeonia, because, yeah, Thrace holds it. And I think the Senate has little love for Thrace, and less love for the Brutii. But that's all for next episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've achieved a lot today, and we'll achieve a lot more next episode. See you all there, folks. See you all there.